Hey there, it's Jenny from Southern Savers. I wanted to share all of the grocery deals that we got this week in the store. And I know it's kind of late, but I've been trying to cheer on the Seminoles as long as I could, and I just couldn't give up until the game was over. So, you have to bear with me this late at night. But I wanted you guys to see everything that we got and to see some of the top deals in Publix, and actually a couple of deals that we grabbed in Lowe's Foods and Bilo and Walgreens. So we hit a lot of stores this week. Total saved, and I'll just turn it on and show you. We saved over $200. I did not pull everything out though. So just to be clear, I'm sharing kind of the top deals, but I've already put away all my groceries because I went grocery shopping yesterday and then pulled it back out tonight. So these are just the things I wanted to make sure that you didn't miss, kind of my favorite deals from the week. But total spent on everything that we grabbed was right at $55, and that's adding together a few different stores. So trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Hey Erin, I'm glad you finally caught me live. I had to come on late enough, I guess, to get you. So we're gonna go through, I can't even decide. I think we're gonna start in Walgreens. It's a rare store for me, but this week there's completely free toothpaste. And guys, you don't even need a paper. So can't get any easier than this. If you go to Walgreens website or you go to their mobile app, they have two different $2 off digital coupons. One is for Max White or Max Fresh, and one is for Colgate Optic. So load both of those Walgreens digital coupons and then head into Walgreens. These guys are on sale this week for $2.99. So when you use your $2 digital coupon, they're gonna cost 99 cents. But when you buy two of them, you're gonna get a $2 register reward back. So in the end, you paid 99 cents a piece, but you got it all back in a register reward. So again, no coupons needed there. You just need to load the digital coupons on the Walgreens app or the Walgreens website. Can't get any easier than that. You'll pay $1.98 and then you'll get back $2. So head to Walgreens. It's rare that I say it, but completely free toothpaste for you. And that's a fun one to start with. And hello to everyone who's saying hi to me. It's good to see you guys joining in tonight. And you make me feel like I'm not keeping you up too late. I'm glad other folks are up with me. So we hit the free toothpaste at Walgreens. Let's go Publix. Publix is definitely where I did most of my trip. You can see I pulled my shopping list just so I could make sure I grabbed all the deals again as I pulled them out of the pantry. But there are some really fun deals this week. To start with, one deal that is a clearance deal, and I am trying hard to jump back onto the keto wagon, so you cannot pass up clearance meat. But in my Publix, and hopefully you'll find them in yours, in the deli section, these were all on clearance, 50% off. So if you are in keto land, this may make you excited too. You eat a lot of meat and a lot of cheese, but to be able to grab salami at half price, go for it if you can find it. Everything else is a regular sale. So that's the only clearance deal that I grabbed, just to kind of get that one out of the way. Cabot cheese is buy one, get one. I have a heads up for you on this. I want you to look right when you walk inside the store. I always call it the rounder, but the place where they keep the Publix weekly ad, there's been a booklet on, I think it says grilling or grilling deals or something like that. On the front cover is the picture of a grill. And inside is a coupon for $1 off 2 Cabot cheese. So hopefully you can find that booklet in your store. If you can't, it's still, a good BOGO sale, but to be able to have a coupon to pair with BOGO cheese, no complaints whatsoever. So look for that booklet if you can, and you'll have a slightly better deal. But that's the first cheese deal. And then Sargento is also BOGO this week. And we've got coupons for Sargento from the March 3rd inserts. So check your inserts. These are also on the Publix list on Southern Savers. After the coupon and the BOGO, depending on the coupon, because there are different values here, I had a 60 cents off 2. So for me, it made them $1.84 a piece, which is kind of where we can normally get Kraft cheese. So I'm happy we needed some, and I was happy to pay that price. Lavazza coffee, that's how we're gonna go with it. I don't know how you pronounce that coffee, but Lavazza K-Cups are BOGO, and there is a Publix digital coupon. And on this one, I'm now questioning myself. I wanna say it was $2, There's a digital for the Nespresso and for the K-Cups. Okay, the K-Cups is $1.50. Nespresso is not included in the sale, so you just want to grab the K-Cups. They're BOGO, I think at $8.99, and I obviously don't live in Florida because I only grabbed one, but my Florida folks, you have to grab both. So load your digital coupon, and after your coupon, you're going to end up getting them for what is that, $2.99? It's not bad at all for K-Cups, so it's like 29 cents a K-Cup. You'll only be able to get one because it's a digital offer, but still pretty good. This one was the one that made me the most excited. Both of those guys, really. We're going to have a ton of spaghetti and chili, I think. And I've never known how to pronounce this one either, but these diced tomatoes, we're not even going to say their brand. How about that? So I don't butcher it. They are BOGO, and we've got coupons for them from the February 10th paper. But a heads up on those because they expire on Sunday. So you need to head to the store before Sunday if you want that deal. The coupon is for 80 cents off 4, so it's going to save you another 20 cents. And it doesn't sound like much, but these guys on buy one, get one already, you're going to be able to get each can for 77 cents. And these cans are the size of one normal 14-ounce can. So think of that as getting a 14-ounce can of tomatoes for basically 37 cents a can. That's a good price. So stock up if you can, get a number of them, but your coupon is for 80 cents off 4, so at least grab 2 coupons if you've got them and get 8 cans. It's a really good price for canned tomatoes. The same for Ragu Simply. So we've got a printable here that you can get, or there's some insert coupons, whichever way you want to go. I use the printable because it was a higher value for $1 off 2, and for Ragu Simply. So all Ragu is BOGO, but you want the Simply because there is a 50-cent Ibotta that has a limit of 5, and you can use that with that $1 off 2 coupon. So use the $1 off 2 and the BOGO sale and the Ibottas, and you're going to end up paying 20 cents a jar for pasta sauce. Crazy good price. You're not going to get Aldi to touch that one, I promise. So in the end, you've got, basically 37-cent cans if you go for the smaller size cans of tomatoes and 20-cent pasta sauce. Not a bad deal at all. The limit on the Ragu on the Ibotta is 5. So you can decide. I stopped at 4 because I had that $1 off 2 coupon. So I didn't want to get a 5th one that wasn't 20 cents. I really liked that price. Now cereal, you can go funny flavors of cereal. General Mills has been giving us $1 off coupons for all their new brands. I have never tried fruity Lucky Charms, but I have tried churros and they are actually pretty good. Both of these are 89 cents, and it kind of depends on your store as to what their BOGO price is. Mine, they're buy one, get one at $3.77 because they just like to make math fun like that. But in the end, you're gonna get, an extra $1 off each box with that coupon. And that coupon was just in the March 17th paper. So all of this that I'm telling you is on the matchups on Southern Savers. But there you go, that tells you the final math. I guess really in my store, it's technically a penny cheaper at 88 cents a box. But it helps you to see that. So you gotta get the funky flavors though. That coupon is good for chocolate toast crunch, which is included, the fruity Lucky Charms, and the churros. Those are the 3 that are included in the buy one, get one sale. So those are the 3 you wanna look for. And then 88 to 89 cents a box, not a bad price at all for cereal. Now, a quick freebie. So Tylenol Simply Sleep, you wanna look for specifically the 24 count box of Tylenol Simply Sleep. And this is regularly $4.49, not on sale, it's just regular price. But we have a store coupon in the purple health and beauty flyer, and we've got a $2 off manufacturer's coupon from a recent insert. Yes, Jen, these are Publix Deals. So you've got $4.50 in coupons, and it's a $4.49 product. So you're gonna get this completely free. And I know you may think, I don't need this, but really guys, let me just break this down for you. That's Benadryl, that's all it is. So it contains nothing else but Benadryl. So in the end, you are getting a free box of funny labeled Benadryl. How about that? So whether you use it to help you sleep or not, it's free Benadryl. And that's what the nurse and me wants you to get. And then you can also get super, super cheap Benadryl cream. So Benadryl cream is, and I $4.19, I think, in most stores. And then after you pair in coupons on top of that $4.19, you end up paying about 60 cents for the box. And I might be wrong there. My brain's kind of tired. And this guy didn't put on my shopping list to pull things out, but he is also super cheap. So you want to make sure you add him. He is on the list. So Benadryl is, goodness, it's more like you could say it's an antihistamine in a sense, but most folks would take it if you've got an allergy. It's going to stop any sort of hives or allergic reaction. It's not necessarily like a cold medicine. I think when I think of the antihistamine fully, I think a lot of folks go Claritin and things like that, but Benadryl is the more basic. You can take it for anything that seems to be an allergic reaction, and it acts pretty quickly, but it also makes you sleepy, which is why we have Benadryl in sleep medicines. It's the acting ingredient in NyQuil and other things like that. So Tylenol is just kind of pulling it out and trying to relabel it, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure Tylenol owns the Benadryl label as well. Yeah, they do. Same company, Johnson & Johnson, owns both. So I guess they just want a way to rebrand it, and we'll take it. It's free, no complaints. So that's your big freebie to grab. Not that, 20-cent pasta sauce isn't something to get to, but just to not miss either of those in the personal care section. Cleaning wise, last week, Florida folks, you guys got free soft scrub, and I hope that a lot of you guys got it. It was buy one, get one, and we had a buy one, get one coupon. The buy one, get one coupon has expired, but we still have a $2 off 2 coupon. So if you did not get it last week, you've got another chance with that $2 off 2, and it makes soft scrub 84 cents a bottle. So not a bad price at all either. Heads up for anyone like us, we've got granite counters in your kitchen, and you shouldn't really use this on granite counters. So I did not go huge. I will barely use it. It's something for like sinks and tubs, and that's it. And they even tell you that. I'm not telling you wrong, but if you read all the fine print, it's going to warn you on that. So don't go overboard if you're not going to end up using it. But 84 cents a bottle is pretty good deal. And Erin, you are not alone. Benadryl, maybe you're just young and you don't realize it, but Benadryl works differently in most little people. So you shouldn't really give it to children and think that you're going to knock your children out, because it usually makes your children go haywire. I learned that in my days of being a pediatric nurse. So some juice deals. Body Armor is BOGO, and we have a $1 off 2 printable. So using the printable coupon and the buy one, get one sale, you're going to pay 27 cents a bottle. This is like fancy Gatorade, but it's organic. Well, I don't know if these are, but it's pretty close to it. We'd have to read all the fine print. My girls drank them a lot when cross-country season was in, and had got into a long conversation with the checkout guy. He fell in love with them too, but 27 cents a bottle, not a bad one at all. So use the $1 off 2 printable. It also expires on Sunday, so you don't want to wait too long on some of these deals. Northland is BOGO. No coupons there. The coupon that we had expired. I went digging for a new one, but that's the only juice that is BOGO this week. And last one, I guess a couple more. Publix wise, M&Ms, and I meant to fix this on the list, and I didn't update it, but the Publix ad was wrong on M&Ms and had the wrong price with the size, but in the end it kind of works out. So these guys are buy one, get one. They're basically going to come down to $1.99 a bag, and then we have $1 off coupons that were just in the March 10th paper. My kids voted for M&M caramel, but it's all the M&Ms that are this size. So if you don't like caramel, you don't have to. Yes, Karen, 2 more Publix deals. We're almost done. And then you're going to end up getting these for about 99 cents a bag using that $1 off coupon. So not a bad price for M&Ms. Definitely not with the $1 off. And again, just to show you that one, he is in the March 10th paper. This price is wrong, though. I need to go in and update it, and I'll do it as soon as we get off. That was what was in the ad, and even with the ad, I was like, that just can't be the right price for that size, but even Publix can make mistakes. So 2 other quick Publix deals. Mighty Spark is BOGO this week, and there are no coupons here, but I've shared it in the past when it's BOGO as well. This is some good, easy stuff, guys. All you need to do is just brown it like ground beef, and then we put it in lettuce. So we turn it into basically like a Thai lettuce wraps, and it's delicious. So if you want super easy dinner that you don't have to think about, BOGO right there. And it is in the fresh meat section. So mine, I just threw them straight in the freezer in their little packages. So mine are kind of showing you their freezer frozenness selves here, but you're gonna grab it in the fresh section of your Publix meat area. And then one other, I guess, meat deal, Bumblebee tuna seasoned pouches are on sale for $1. And we have a number of coupons for that, all from the March 17th paper. So depending on the coupon that you have in your paper, you'll get them as low as 50 cents a pouch, which this is a super easy snack / lunch for folks. So I'm glad whenever I can get them for that price. And then Carrie, I just question, am I gonna do a CVS video? I was not actually planning on going to CVS this week. There are a number of really good deals on hair care though. So I shared a few different scenarios of what I would grab, but I've used a lot of those coupons this month already. The Head & Shoulders coupon I've already used, and the Herbal Essences coupon. So some of the better deals that pair in with that 10 off 40, I don't really need them. I've got so much shampoo that I'm back to pushing one bottle in and another one falls out of the cabinet. So kind of decided we'd stay home this week and probably hit CVS next week. You always have more deals the beginning of the month than you do the end of the month. So if I went, I would really just be going in for the hair care, and I'll hang out and just go next week for CVS deals. Okay, so to pop back, we've got a few more. And yes, Karen, the body armor, you can print more than once. I will warn you, it is the biggest coupon ever. It prints on basically like half of a sheet of paper. It didn't even fit in my coupon bag. So it's up to you how many times you want to print it. And in my store, it didn't want to scan correctly, and I think it was because of how big it was. So maybe try to see if you can shrink it. See if you can, I know on your print preview screen, you can select like the percentage or the kind of fit to size and unselect that, but that guy prints really, really big. So if you do, at least try to get him to print smaller. So a couple other deals, you guys can always count on me to tell you where sparkling water is on sale. So Deer Park sparkling water is BOGO at Buy Low this week, and that was an unexpected deal. It's on the Buy Low unadvertised list. And Bubbly is BOGO at Lowe's Foods. And I walk all 3 stores for unadvertised deals. So if I happen to be there and I see BOGO sparkling water, I will definitely grab it when we are in the store. And one other deal that I wanted to mention, my little flowers in the corner. Buy Low has flowers BOGO this week, guys. So if you just want to treat yourself, you get to actually say that it was on sale. So you should just take the moment and give yourself a little moment, a little treat. These are not from Buy Low. I completely forgot to grab them while I was in there, but I did plan to. These are what's left of some flowers from a women's event at our church this past weekend. And we're just trying to hold on to the ones that are still good as long as we can. But just, you know, it worked to tell you guys to not miss BOGO flowers and Buy Low this week. And then one other Lowe's Foods deal. This is also running, I want to say at Harris Teeter probably. Both stores will double coupons that are less than $1. So in Lowe's Foods, Ken's dressing is on sale for $2 this week. We've got 75-cent coupons that they double to be $1.50 off. So you're gonna pay 50 cents. And then you've got an Ibotta offer for 75 cents off of each bottle. The Ibotta is good on up to 5 items. So go big here because you're making 25 cents profit on each one of them. So it's $1.50 with the paper coupon and then another 75 cents off with the Ibotta. So in the end, $2 product, but you have $2.25 in coupons. And if you are not a salad dressing person, these are perfect to marinate your chicken with. That's what I tend to use them the most. I just marinate it and then stick them straight in the oven or straight on the grill, and they are good to go, and I didn't have to do anything. So they call it salad dressing, I call it marinade. It's however you want to look at it. Oh, in April, the soft scrub is a Publix deal. It was BOGO last week, and it's still BOGO again this week. So with a $2 off 2 coupon, you'll end up paying 84 cents a bottle for the soft scrub. So hopefully that helps you guys see some of the deals. It's not everything that we grab, but it's most everything that had a really, really great coupon with it. For me, if it's buy one, get one and we'll use it, I always will grab it when it's buy one, get one. And even the checkout guy at the store was like, are you guys planning a spaghetti dinner for lots of folks? Like, no, this is just how it works, buddy. It's not about buying it when you need it. It's about buying it when it's on sale. So hopefully y'all can hit some of these too. Definitely the 20-cent pasta sauce with the printable and the Ibotta. And then your free, and that's the one we talked about first. So if you chimed in late, the free, completely free toothpaste in Walgreens. And that's on the Walgreens list, so you shouldn't miss it. If you need to catch up on it, just go to southernsavers.com/Walgreens. Jonathan, Easter M&Ms, if I were you, I'd hold out. So I did grab M&Ms. They're BOGO at Publix this week. We've got a $1 coupon. But like I just mentioned, CVS deals are always better the first of the week. And next week at CVS, M&Ms are super, super cheap. So that's the one I would wait for. I used one M&M coupon and got one bag, and we'll use the rest next week at CVS. So the list is already up in case you're curious on that one too, Jonathan. So I always post the drugstore deals on Thursday night. So you can head over to southernsavers.com/CVS and you will see all of the other deals to get ready for next week if you want to, and M&M's is on the list. Hopefully that helps everyone. I'll back around to show you again. So that's everything we talked about. That was the Publix list right there. And then a few other deals in just random stores. When will we see baking deals? That's a great question. They're kind of starting. We're seeing deals on sugar popping in now. But I expect most of them to start next week because Easter is so late. They don't want to run them for 4 weeks as it is starting next week. They're still going to have 2.5 weeks until Easter, starting with the midweek ad. Also, guys, anyone that's near a Harris Teeter, y'all have Harris Teeter Super Doubles starting not this weekend, but next weekend too. So that's another one to not miss in terms of the deals that are coming around. So start to grab any coupons that you want for Super Doubles so you're ready. It'll start Sunday the 7th. And I started working on the list today, so hopefully I'll have it up for you soon. But it takes a tad bit of time to get that guy ready. So gotta get some lead time on you. So I'm gonna jump off. Again, thanks for joining me so late. But hopefully this helps you guys catch all of these deals. If you find any others that I didn't share or that aren't on the list, please share them with me. It's super easy for me to add them to the list and then everybody else can catch them too. But I can only catch what I spot, and it's always helpful to have you guys help me with that. So always send me a Facebook message or an email. I am glad to add anything you find to any of the store lists that we keep going. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll pop back in if I find any other deals. Y'all have a great night.